Hello, I'm Sergeant Rick Gerdias with the Tucson Police Department Public Information Office. This critical incident briefing concerns a recent officer-involved shooting that occurred near Grant and Alvernon. Investigations involving the use of force, specifically when an officer discharges their firearm, can take a significant amount of time. Investigators are tasked with reviewing numerous hours of body-worn camera footage, interviewing multiple witnesses, examining forensic evidence, and reviewing hundreds of pages of transcripts and reports. This investigation is ongoing, which may give rise to additional facts. We do not draw conclusions about whether the officer's acts were consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is closed. The video you are about to see is intended to provide details of the incident. However, some of the images are graphic and viewer discretion is advised. On November 27, 2020, just after 5:30 p.m., Tucson police officers from Operations Division East were dispatched to the 5800 block of East 32nd Street for a report of a man with a shotgun. As officers responded, additional information was provided that the suspect had pointed a shotgun at a victim who refused to give the suspect a ride to Grant Alvernon. Officers arrived on scene and learned that the suspect had also used a rock to damage the victim's windshield before leaving on foot. An hour later, officers from Operations Division Midtown were dispatched to the 2500 block of North Winstall Boulevard for reports of a burglary in progress being committed by a suspect armed with a shotgun. The burglary suspect had entered an occupied residence, and his description matched that of the suspect who had pointed the shotgun at the victim in the earlier incident. This is the audio from that 911 call.
Hello?
Hello, this is 911. We had a call from this phone. Do you have an emergency?
Yes, a black young guy came to my house right now with a shotgun.
Okay, what is the address?
North Winstall Boulevard.
Okay, what is the apartment number? Okay, do you know who this person is?
No, but he was running around with a gun last week, and the cops came and
What
they
did
honestly
he do
didn't
tonight?
get him. Huh?
What did he do right now?
Okay, so I'm in my living room, and I'm listening to music, and then I just see my door open, and it's him, and he has a big, long shotgun, and I, stand up, and he just comes in, and he's just, asking me where somebody is with a red suit.
Please. 1 second. So is he still there? Did he take off?
No, I don't know. I came upstairs.
All right, take a deep breath. We're sending some help out to you. Now, did you see him walk out or no?
No, I don't know. I just locked the door and I ran in. He cocked his shotgun at me, too.
What door did you lock?
Huh?
What door did you lock, ma'am?
My screen door.
Okay, so did you lock the screen door to the outside of the home?
Yes, and the big door.
Outside the home while you did that?
Yes.
Okay,
and then
how
he
long
shot
ago
me.
did you see him?
How long has it been? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Probably 7 minutes the most.
Okay, and did he point the shotgun at you?
Yes, and he cocked it back.
A TPD K-9 officer who had responded to the earlier incident was already in the Grant Alvernon area where the suspect had expressed a desire to go and was the first to arrive on scene. He found the suspect and gave his location to the Tucson Police Department Air Support Unit, which was next to arrive. The suspect pointed the shotgun at the police helicopter. The K-9 officer then approached the suspect and gave commands for him to drop the shotgun. The suspect did not comply. Shortly after, the officer discharged his firearm twice, striking the suspect both times. Other officers arrived and immediately began rendering aid using their individual first aid kits. What follows is body-worn camera video from the K-9 officer who discharged his firearm. From his vantage point beyond the fence, he can see the suspect is engaged with people outside of an apartment. You'll hear the officer give the location of the suspect over the radio. Then you'll hear the clicking sound of the suspect racking the shotgun, a move that prepares the weapon to fire on 2 separate occasions. You also hear the officer say the suspect is pointing the shotgun at the air unit.
Sam 9, is anybody coming? Copy. The residents pushed them outside and they're arguing out in front. We're at the very southwest corner. Sam 9. He's wearing light colored clothing. Sam 9 to air. He's back into the doorway right now at the apartment. He's pointing the shotgun at the helicopter. Drop the gun now! Drop it! Drop the gun!
Shit! Oh, shit.
Hands out! Stay inside! Sam 9, shots fired. I got one down. Sam 9 to air. That was the victim that pushed him outside the apartment.
The suspect was transported to Banner University Medical Center, where he was treated for his injuries and is currently recovering. He has been identified as 27-year-old Isaac Daniel King. In their investigation, Tucson Police Department learned that Mr. King had entered two separate homes with people inside in the 2500 block of North Winstall Boulevard and pointed the shotgun at victims in each. Additionally, Mr. King is being charged with the attempted armed robbery of the Church's Chicken on November 23rd, less than a week before this incident. Here is a surveillance photo of that robbery. Investigators with the Tucson Police Department conduct the criminal portion of these investigations, while the Office of Professional Standards, also known as Internal Affairs, conducts a separate but parallel administrative investigation to examine the actions of department personnel. This is standard protocol in all officer-involved shootings. When complete, these findings will become public record. The officer who discharged his weapon, Matthew Mers, is assigned to the K-9 unit in Operations Division West and is a 21-year veteran of the department. Here's a photo of the shotgun that was in the suspect's possession at the scene. And here is a photo of the suspect. Once Mr. King is released from the hospital, he will be booked into Pima County Jail on 2 counts of prohibited possessor, 2 counts of burglary in the first degree, 5 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of disorderly conduct with a deadly weapon, 1 count of attempted armed robbery, and 2 counts of endangerment.